Okay, so I decided to make a full video of the things you asked of me in the text messages. Hopefully, I'll cover everything in there. I got a little list down here that I can kind of keep myself track of. But first things first, here's the odometer and the speedo. If you want, I could take a video with somebody in the car with me driving. That way, yeah, you can have it verified that the speedo works. But the speedo does work. It works pretty accurately. I've never gotten a ticket with it yet. Um, the odometer reads 514,977. It looks like. I think I told you about 540,000 in the text messages, so a little bit less, but it doesn't really make a difference for how many miles it's got on the car. Here's the gauge clusters, voltage. These are the ones where the radio would go. The voltage, I got a clock and a temperature gauge in Celsius. Let me just flip it on real quick. Voltage works. You can see the clock's ticking. Now the temperature gauge, let me turn it off. You can see as it clicks down, and then I'll flip the key back on and it goes back up. So they all work. All the gauges work. Down here we got the barometer one. I believe it measures pressure of the vacuum or something like that. I took the liberty to unhook that because it didn't really serve any purpose, so I just didn't want to have that draining battery power. Another temperature gauge right down there, that works as well. Let me move on. Here's the dashboard. I can just get a look around right there. There's some cracking on it. It's pretty old. It's definitely not a perfect car. But I've used it as my daily driver for the past 2 years, and it's never really given me any problems. I think I've taken the steps to make it reliable. Now here's the seat, front driver's seat. Now there's a little bit of cracking on it. There's a crack right there, and then right down here there's a little crack on the bucket part of it. Here's the other passenger seat right there. Nothing really aesthetically wrong with that seat. It's pretty good. I think one of the previous owners had this interior reupholstered at one point, and so, along with the headliner too. It looks pretty stellar. And like I said, the sunroof still doesn't work. If you really wanted, I could probably order up a cabling kit and get that done. The carpet, like I said, is new. It's a little bit dirty right now. I still need to vacuum this thing out. But the carpet is new, just black carpet. I got it off of a website online that makes carpet for Mark 1s. Here in the back too. Sorry about the mess. Here's the rear seat. I got a little bit of stuff on there, but there it is. Looks alright. Here's the side panels in the rear. A little bit of chipping on the paint. And the interior is the original paint, I believe. So yeah, there's the interior. I'll move on to a different video. That way you can kind of see the rear of the vehicle. And then I'll move on to everything else.